Hi everyone. Now let's talk about what is an operator in Python. It's very important topic for any programming language where we can do calculations. If you observe any programming language, like you can say C, C++, Java, then operators are there, or where you can observe SQL, structured query language. For any database also, operators are required because it will do calculations based on the values. So in this session, we are going to discuss about operators in Python programming language. So now let's see here. Operators in any programming language are set of symbols. If you observe any programming language, it is just set of symbols. So if you observe the symbol, then you can able to understand about that is an operator. For each symbol will have different and unique functionality. Operators can tell the compiler or interpreter to perform certain operations to produce a final result. So these operators, if you use that symbol, then it will redirect to the compiler or interpreter to perform such type of operations to get the perfect results, what required results. So there we can use these operators. And operators are used to perform the operations on variables and values. So most of these operators can be work on variables where you can assign the values, or you can directly on values. So for example, if you take a equal to 10 and then b equal to 20, then here a and b are variables. Now we can observe here a and b are two variables here. You can able to work on these operators on variables or values directly. 10 and 20 are values and a comma b are variables. So most of the part operators takes place to work on variables and values here. And operators are classified on the basis of types of operations. So what type of operations we require, whether it is logical conditions validations, or we can do any type of mathematical calculations or any type of operation where we can, based on that, operators are classified here. Any programming language, it will be same. So now we need to understand exactly how these operators and what type of operators we have to work on in the project using Python programming language to build such type of complexity where calculations are required. So now let's see here. You need to understand we have different types of operators in Python. If you observe any programming language, same operators are there, but in Python we have additional operators are there to get more results quickly. So that's why new operators are also introduced along with existing operators in other programming languages. Now you can understand arithmetic operators, relational operators, assignment operators, logical operators, and bitwise operators, and membership operators and identity operators. So each and every operator here, we will have unique functionality in Python programming language. If you do mathematical calculations like subtraction, addition, multiplications, like that, we will use arithmetic operators. We'll do relation operators, whether it's a greater than, less than, between the variables or values. We can do relational operators, and assignment operators are new operators in Python where you can addition and subtraction. It will work with arithmetic operators, and by combination of assignment operators we can get it where you can assign the values after the operation immediately. So for that purpose you can able to understand assignment operators. For logical condition validations, you can, whether two conditions are satisfied or not satisfied, like that we will be using logical operators. And bitwise operators and special type of symbols will be there. There you can able to understand these operators are here. And membership operators and identity operators, these are the new operators in Python programming language for different types of functionalities. So you can able to understand each and every operators information and the practical oriented sessions in the further classes. Now you can, in this session, just you need to understand about types of operators and why operators are required. Later classes you will get more examples for each and every types of operators here. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next class with proper examples.